our 3 Eurovision quizzes. And there is nothing in it between 2 teams. The reigning champs, the 7 Wins Army.
Hooray!
And last year's runners-up, the Linda Martins. So here goes. How many times has Iceland failed to qualify for the final of Eurovision since competitive semi-finals were introduced in 2004? One more time for the goddess blonde at the back. How many times has Iceland failed to qualify for the final of Eurovision since competitive semi-finals were introduced in 2004?
7. It's definitely 7.
Are you sure, Laura? I think it's 6.
No, it's definitely 7.
Well, what do you think, Tammy?
I'm fairly sure it's 6, Ben. I was just swatting up last night on countries failing to win the grand final. Sweden won Ireland 10 times.
They are so smug, those Swedes.
They just write better songs and take it more seriously than we do.
Well, we're going with 6 then, yeah?
Pretty soon it's 7.
Oh, you're outvoted, babes. Okay, chickens, I'll go and hand the answer sheet in. Back in the mouth.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Just chill with it, Rory. Why is Ben walking all the way around?
Trying to avoid Dara, I expect.
I still can't believe those 2 split up.
I still can't believe Dara defected to the Linda Martins. I don't think I can bring myself to ever speak to him again.
It's all been very unsettling. Those 2 have been together since college. Ben wants me to pick sides, and I hate that. Suppose Dara picked his side.
Yeah, I suppose he did.
Defected to the Linda Martins. Still, people split up, that's life. And how's your love life going, may I ask?
Well, I have a date tomorrow, so there.
Ooh, a date? How very 1985? Hey, there's a great new steak place just opened up on Bowl Street.
You know I'm a vegetarian. Meat's murder. No, I think we're just going to go for a nice pint.
Probably wise. Then, when he turns out to be a complete tosser, you can make a quick end.
He might be completely wonderful.
I think you should reflect on your track record, maybe. Simon the Psycho, Dave the Cheater, Born Again John Paul.
Well, what can I say? I've been lucky in love.
No, you've just made some very poor choices. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Sean the Snatcher, who empties out your bank accounts.
Well, he tried to, but he didn't actually succeed. And do you know what? It was a shame, because he was great in the sack. Anyway, you can talk. You haven't had a fella since, what, Ireland last won the Eurovision. You're never going to find one if all you do is hang around with us gay men.
I'm perfectly happy being single. Gay men suit me. They make me laugh and don't require anything from me, which is perfect. Straight men my age are so needy. The only thing my vibrator requires is batteries.
Please, dear bye.
So who's this fella you're seeing tomorrow?
Well, his name's Paddy. I don't know much about him really. Oh, he's a scientist. Biochemist, I think. Very, very cute. If it's him in his picture, of course. I'm not one for this endless act chat. I like to meet ASAP.
Probably explains why you've been single for what? 3 years? You give them 5 minutes and then you chuck them?
Well, I always know very quickly whether it's going to work or not. I'm not one for eking out the tragedy.
Speak to Dara then, Ben.
Who's that?
For fuck's sake, Ben.
He's dead to me. Dead, dead, dead. And have you seen what he's wearing? When he was with me, he wouldn't have made the best dress list anywhere. But when he had me to guide him, he would not be seen out in public in what could only be described as a pantsuit. Oh, he looks like one of the Golden Girls.
So be after 85. What was he thinking?
Okay, lovers, the results have been added up and verified, and there's been a bit of a turn-up. So in 3rd place, it's Hold Me Johnny with 92 points. 2nd place and runners-up are the 7 Wins Army.
No way! How is this even possible?
And in 1st place, after correctly identifying that Iceland had 7 failures to qualify for the grand final, and the Linda Martins. Well done to them who are now tied with the Seven Winds Army for the overall prize. See you all same time next week for the thrilling conclusion.
7. I told you, didn't I? Feckin' 7!
Will you ever calm down? We're still tied with the bastards after this week, and there's one more quiz to go. We'll get the trophy then, just you wait and see.
I don't know, Ben. Dara was our best player after all.
Oh no, he wasn't.
Oh yes, he was.
Jesus. This is turned into a bloody panto now. Look, we're just going to have to up our game next week. Sammy, you revise the Eastern countries. I'm going to concentrate on the Nordics.
I'll go over all the final qualifiers, just in case I slip one of those in again. I'm sorry, lads. Just makes my skin crawl. See how smug Dara's being. What's his face like, Tommy?
You look at it.
You know I couldn't possibly. I'd break out in hives.
So, still not speaking to him then?
Not at all. Doesn't deserve it.
I have to go and check to see if he's alright.
Oh, yeah, good point. Right.
Traitor.
Well, I'm off to congratulate him then.
Bye, traitor.
Tammy, if you do see Dara, our golden girl,
What?
thank you for being a friend whilst you're there.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Wanker.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Wait, that's my favourite film too. James Stewart's such a ride.
Isn't he just? You know, I love the old Hollywood film stars. Cary Grant, so hot.
Do you remember Bringing Up Baby?
That's a classic.
Do you know, I don't think I like any movie made after about 1970. I'm such an old fogey.
No, you just got taste, that's all. You know what I love? The classic matinee at the Lighthouse on a Saturday. You ever go?
Yeah, it's great. Hey, we should go this Saturday. I mean, if you want to, that is. You're probably busy.
I'd love to. I think it's all about Eve this week, so it's
Almost. Yes. Oh. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to
bumpy
That's it.
Oh, Bet's brilliant, isn't she?
Yeah. Do you know, I never meet men who like the same kind of stuff I like. I've had a great time. Hey, what about music? Wouldn't it be scary if we liked the same tunes too?
Lots of different things, really. Pop, especially. Gaga, Kylie, early Madonna.
Not that you're a gay cliche or anything.
Will you ever feck off?
Well, yes, for it. Is there anything else I should know about?
Well, I guess my real passion has got to be Eurovision.
Eurovision! Go away, you had me going there. Yeah, Eurovision. Johnny Logan, yeah, right. You're a gas man.
Eurovision's far wider than Johnny Logan. Though Hold Me Now is actually a good song. No, it's a great song.
OMG? You weren't joking? I'm shocked.
Why?
Why? Well, I mean, you know, Eurovision. I mean, to most people, Eurovision's, you know, it's just a
what?
a complete joke.
No, it is not. I think you'll be surprised.
Like what?
How many people absolutely fucking love it?
Well, I suppose some do. And some people think James Chappelle's actually funny. What's that one? Ding Ding a Dong. That is an actual song now, isn't it?
A classic and a winner.
I mean, well, don't get me wrong. I suppose I can like the final, you know, the scoreboards, Graham Norton and the ridiculous outfits. But nobody listens to the actual music. I don't say ABBA, they would have been massive anyway.
It's not just about the music though, is it? What about the community?
Community? Really? A few gay losers who bond over a contest of terrible, terrible tunes. You probably have no other friends and mince around at home lip-syncing to Sandy Shore.
So what if they do just lip-syncing to The National or Radiohead make you any cooler?
Now you're talking proper music. I'm seeing the National in a few weeks, actually.
Really? Aren't they just a whiny cis straight band who can't write lyrics that rhyme or a memorable melody?
Like all kinds of everything? Bloody Dana. And she turned out to be a right-wing fundamentalist too. I think you'll find.
You can stop right there. I hate a bloody snob.
I'm not a snob. Just like, can't believe you give that cheesy apology for music any time at all. I mean, I'm disappointed that you even know anything about it that much.
Disappointed? Disappointed? How can a gay be so cynical?
It's not cynical to hate crappy music that make any normal person cringe.
Any normal person? You're a gay man, Paddy, and you've seriously just used that phrase.
I didn't have you down as someone who sees homophobia everywhere.
But it's everywhere. How can it not be, given the society that we've grown up in?
So I suppose we're both homophobic now. That's nuts. We're both gay, we can't be.
Well, I'd look up internalised homophobia on Google when you get home if I were you, because somebody's shown a very severe case of it.
I'm sick of self-hating gays going on and on about internalised homophobia. I wonder if some people still can't abide us, forever whinging on about being oppressed. You know, we're equal now. We need to get over ourselves. What more do gay men want, for feck's sake?
I think they want lots of different things, Paddy. They want to go to a football match, and then maybe a drag show. Maybe sing along at a Kyber gig, or a bloody national gig. Maybe get their nails painted and play as a prop forward in a rugby match the next day. They want the freedom that comes with not being a cis white male. They want a community that's been endlessly judged, belittled, tortured for fucking centuries. They want each other's backs. Do you know what? I don't know what gay men want, Paddy, but I know what this gay man wants, and it's not you!
Such a twat.
Yes, an extra moist one.
Right, but that came out all wrong. Can't we just stay?
Forget about this terrible evening. That's a good idea, Paddy. Good night. And the next time you go about dating some unfortunate fella, in the words of Erasure, show them a little respect.
Don't go, Rory, please. I feel terrible now.
Well, good. Maybe you've learned something. And tonight hasn't been a total waste of time after all. Farewell, arsehole.
How many pennies in the slot? Giving us up didn't take a lot. I saw the end for it begun. Still I carry on.
Ben, how many points did the UK give to ABBA in 1974?
Too easy. None. What were we thinking?
Tell me, what is Iceland's best ever finish in the finals, and how many times have they achieved it?
Second, and they achieved that twice.
Oh, Johanna, 1999. I love that song. Is it true?
Is it true?
Is it over? Did I throw it away?
Oh, I felt so sorry for them when that contest was COVID cancelled. They so would have won it that year.
Guys, that's it. I think we're ready now.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Oh, Rory, I forgot to ask. How did your date go?
Oh, stop. Complete disaster.
Pray tell. I do enjoy hearing about your terrible encounters.
Well, this one was worse than usual. You know, I really liked him for about 90% of the day. So fit. And we had so much in common. But then it turned into a complete gobshite and I stormed out.
You didn't. What did he do to make you do that?
He only dissed bloody Eurovision.
No way!
You did the right thing.
What a knob!
So bloody patronising.
You know, there are worse crimes, look.
True. Homicide might be a worse one. Even then.
Shut up, Ben. But Rory, you said you had loads of things in common. I mean, lots of people have that reaction to Eurovision, don't they? Probably most people, if we're honest.
So what are you saying?
Isn't everyone worth a second chance?
Second chances are for losers.
Are you still not speaking to Tara then, Ben?
No way, Jose. I've cut him out my life like a tumour.
Ben, you are such a drama queen. But Rory, has he tried to apologise at all?
Well, he half-heartedly attempted to at the time.
And since?
7 WhatsApps, 11 voicemails.
Wow, he really is sorry.
Do you know, I wouldn't have minded if he'd have said, it's not my thing, but tell me about it anyway. It was the snarking and the sneer it did, especially coming from a gay fella. The kind of person that has mask for mask or no femmes on his profile.
God, did he have that on his profile?
Not exactly.
I'm confused, babe. So, he didn't have that on his profile then?
No. It was definitely in the subtext though. It certainly came out in person.
He's probably hetero-assimilated.
Hetero fucking what?
Hetero-assimilated? I was reading all about it. These masculine gay men that don't think there's a need for the community. Just gay men that like having sex with other gay men. Can you imagine?
But I'm straight and even I see the need for a gay community.
Well, you're an honorary gay, Tammy. You're welcome in our community.
Community bloody saved me. It's not easy being a single mum at the best of times. And now, Jack has all these brilliant gunkles and gants.
Tammy,
Yes, babe.
please never say guncle or gant. Ever again. Ugh.
Now I hear it.
You know, I don't ever want to be involved with a guy who treats me like that again.
Of course you don't, honey. Remember seeing Put Down Paul? Belittled you all the time. What you wore, what you did.
Who your friends were. I remember he said that I had a big mouth and a huge attitude. What? Bastards.
No, Tammy, Ben's right. Can't afford to make that mistake again.
Oh, Tammy, I think you left the batteries in again, my love.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's him again. Take the hint, will you, man? Right, that's it. He's blocked.
And so, Eurobashers, just before we start our final quiz, we are going to be having a few spot prizes sponsored by the Boiler House Sauna. A place where you can make lovely new friends without even having to say a word. A wink and a hand gesture is all you need. Well, we're going to play a quick game first, but there must be no shouting out the answers, okay? If you feel like you know the answer, please put your hand up and I'll pick the person I fancy the most.
Don't worry, folks, she's very peculiar taste.
Well, I can guarantee I won't be picking you then. Oh. Question number 1. Who has won Eurovision the most times?
Ireland.
Absolutely! Ireland!
Come get a seat, get him on the team.
Question number 2. What position did Congratulations by Cliff Richard achieve in 1968? Correct!
Did you have a hand
You might want to check the date on this, love. Aussie living, I'm so sorry. Last question and last chance. In 2021, Italy won Eurovision for the first time in 31 years. What was the name of the winning band? Oh my God, yes.
Manskin.
That's correct!
Where's my business going?
Brilliant. So Manskin won in 2021 with their song Ziti Abweni. Now their lead singer, that's a ride for us all. Are we all enjoying the show so far? Yeah. I'm pleased to hear so. I'm off to get myself a drink from the bar, seeing as none of you cheapskates have bothered to offer. See ya.
Keep an eye on that Darren Hammer. If he so much as touches his phone.
I am not your bloody bodyguard. You keep an eye on him.
You know I can't actually look at him without risking a stroke or massive cardiac arrest.
Is that because of all the blood that gets diverted to your hard-on when you do? I wish you two would kiss and make up. It's a total bloody ball ache as it is.
Must I remind you that he was unfaithful to moi?
He had one drunken snog in Fredericks after you'd both had a big row. If that's being unfaithful, then God help us all.
Guys, come on, focus. Let's keep our mind on the big prize.
Oh, I am. I can't wait to see the tears running down his Weasley face when we smash the brains out! What? The metaphorical brains, not the actual...
We know what you meant.
Hey, hi, how's it going?
Who's this?
I'm Paddy.
Oh, it's you. Well, clear off and leave my friend alone, my dear.
Don't mind him. I'm Tammy.
What exactly are you doing here?
Look, you seem to have blocked me, and honestly, I don't blame you. I just thought I'd find you here and I'd take a chance.
Chances, right? Look, clear off.
Ben, it's alright. I don't want to see him. Can you go and get some drinks, please?
I'm not moving an inch.
Come on, Ben. Come with me to the bar and let the lads talk.
I'm watching you. So mind your step.
Come on. It's kind of hot when you're rattled up. I'm a bit turned on.
Tammy, stop.
So, I thought...
Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. After I've had my say, honestly, if you don't want to see me again, I'll never bother you anymore.
Look, just be quick, because the quiz is about to start.
All right. Rory, please don't let this be our Waterloo. Because though we've just met, you're my number one. I am so sorry for being such a diva and messing up what could have been a fairy tale. I was running scared. Oh, Jesus. And I want to apologise in every way that I can and rise like a phoenix in your eyes. I hope that you will soon let love shine a light and save all your kisses for me, so we can fly on the wings of love and you can take me to your heaven where we can experience euphoria in an arcade.
That was epic!
Well, yeah, it needs a bit of work maybe, but...
Euphoria! In an arcade! It's genius!
Alright, well I didn't come here to be humiliated, so I'll go now.
Oh, Paddy, stop, I'm sorry.
I know you're mocking me now.
Please, sit down, come please, sit down. Euphoria. Oh,
Paddy.
look, maybe I overreacted the other night, like. It's just that Eurovision saved me. You think I'm joking, but I was horribly bullied as a child. Queer, buffer, faggot. Every day was a torment. And then one day, I watched Eurovision with my mum. For a few hours, the world just seemed right. And then I met a few other misfits who were just like me, and before we knew it, we had a tribe. We all turned out to be queer, of course, but that was later on. We looked out for each other. We found a place where we could hide, and so we got to that place where we weren't going to hide anymore. So we faced them down. Those fucking bullies, Paddy. So we learned how to push their buttons, so they left us the fuck alone.
Rory, I'm sorry about all that. It's just I keep thinking about the other night. Have you ever heard yourself saying something, and even as you're saying it, you know how ridiculous it sounds, but you still can't stop saying it?
Like every day.
Look, the truth is, you hit a nerve, and I just went into attack mode. I know I still have issues fully accepting myself.
Paddy, we all do. We can't undo the years, decades even, of abuse that we've been made to feel overnight.
I've been listening to the music, your Eurovision songs. I quite like some of them. I like a lot of them, actually. Birds by Anouk.
That's one of my favourite songs.
Birds fall down the rooftops, falling down like raindrops. No air, no pride. That's why birds don't fly. It's brilliant. Well, it could have been a national song, that one. Oh, I've ruined it now. Sorry,
You do it so
Rory.
well and all. No, you're grand. Paddy, it's alright to like the national. It's alright to like anyone. Come here.
Jesus Christ, Rory! You wanted to kill him 5 minutes ago, and now you're eating his face off!
Well, we've sorted things out now. Paddy, this is Ben. Hi, Ben.
I don't think so. In the words of Dame Cheryl of Baker, I'm making my mind up.
Anyway, look, I better let you go. Good luck with the competition and everything. And call me when you've unblocked me.
No, stay. You could join our team.
I know, I don't think. I don't think so. I don't.
I'll be any use whatsoever.
It's harsh but fair.
Ben, shut up! Paddy, come on, sit down. You never know, you might even learn something.
And we have reached the end of the final quiz, but there is just one more question to go. And there are 2 teams in a dead heat to become Eurobash Pub Quiz Champions 2023. So you ready? The 7 Wins Army and the Linda Martins. Final question. Oh, and it's a tricky one. Oliga Smari has written 4 songs that represented Iceland in Eurovision. He also wrote one for Iceland's qualifying competition that did not get selected. What was it called?
Oh, for fuck's sake! They shouldn't allow questions about national qualifying competitions. What's the look on Dara's face, Tammy?
You look at his face.
Well, I've no idea. We better hope that they don't either and it goes to some kind of tiebreak.
Yeah, just listen now.
If we don't win, life won't be worth living. I'll have to emigrate.
Listen, I think I know the answer.
Oh, please. How is that even possible?
Ben, just shut up a minute. Paddy, don't mess with us, please.
Well, I've been down a bit of a Eurovision rabbit hole of late, making amends. And I'm a big fan of Iceland in general anyway. There's nothing weird with that. I'm a big Björk fan here. I think the song was called Got No Love. I'm not 100% certain.
Well, we've no fucking idea, so we may as well try it.
Got no. Okay, Ben, hand it in.
Oh, my nerves. Oh, I feel sick.
Drink.
Then Linda Martin's giving nothing away.
Okay, lovers, the results have been tabulated, and I can now reveal that the winner of the Eurobash Pub Quiz Series 2023 by just 1 point is... the Summer Winter!
Paddy, you're a marvel! Can't believe it! Oh, after much reflection, I've decided we'll keep you.
Ben, where are you going? We need more drinks. I'm gonna get completely arse over tea.
Calm down. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to see Dara first.
Sarah!
Yeah, he's in tears. Bless him. I think he needs a hug. Back in a homo.
Fucking believable. I'll go have Romeo with drinks.
Paddy, who'd have thought?
Certainly not me. Yes, Rory.
Let's go to the arcade and find out Euphoria. There's one in St. John's.
On what? An arcade?
Let's go and find out Euphoria.
You'll never let me live that down now, will you?
Not a chance, Paddy. Not a chance.